My name is AJ Nelson. I live in Kokomo, Indiana. I've been here for about 25 years, so my entire existence. Well, right now it's August 8th. I'm packing my bag. I'm gonna move to California. We're gonna try to get down to San Diego and skateboard down there for a little bit. Well, I'm gonna throw clothes in here because I'm, last second packer. Grosso tee, gotta have that. Some Common Youth stuff, some Powell stuff, fucking Metallica, because Metallica's sick. Vest that I made because I'm super into crafts and whatnot, like a 16-year-old girl. Fucking more pants. Station jacket. I like this one a lot. It's warm. Fits me real good. Feels snug. It's like a hug. I'll go to that later. First skateboard. Just kept that thing. I started skating like 2009, 2010. Got it at DK's Main Street Skate Park. And it was a complete I got, and it was so small, I probably just take it out of the wall. And I just mowed the nose and tail down so much, like, it's a rectangle at this point. I think it's covered in asbestos when I left it in the garage, but I'll tell my mom. Like, I've kept every board. Like, I don't know, they all just kind of tell a story. I think it's neat. And, I don't know, I just like, this is the first one. It's where it all started, so I like that a lot. Yeah, dude, the mag is pretty sick. Oh, Evan Smith on the cover. Absolutely batshit crazy cover. That's tight. Oh, here we go. Here's another invert that you haven't seen 100 times already. But yeah, I threw it up there and it worked out, and DeVille sniped it at the right time, and that kind of came with like the pine thing. It's like, hey, here's a pie. Oh, by the way, we're gonna put you in a magazine. I'm like, what the fuck? I couldn't be, any more grateful. I was lucky enough to get a pro wheel. Alan Keller at Speed Lab, you're the man. Thanks for giving me the opportunity. So I got a full page ad in Confusion, and the dumb hat again. It's in there. It's hated by many, but I love it. It fits my big-ass head. But yeah, we got the 59mm 101A Speed Lab wheel. I'm not taking this, but this jacket is the reason I made the wheel. It's from a movie called Drive. It's got a scorpion on the back. It's a really sick movie. You should check it out. It's about a wheelman. It's my favorite movie ever. Trucks. Need trucks. Got some Ace trucks, 55s, AF ones. The helmet's gonna fit in there somehow. Got the S1 Retro. It's old school looking. I like that. I like my ears covered. We're gonna put that in there. What else? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Feel like it's kind of like a now or never. I'm 25. I don't want to, not do this. And then in a couple years when I can't do something like this, and I don't want to say what if. I've gotten a lot of help with Powell here recently, getting on the team. I think in my best interest to kind of go where they are and skate with those guys and just getting good and have a good time with them, and rather just hanging out here in Indiana, just kind of watching it from afar. Man, how do I feel about getting on Powell? It still doesn't feel real. Didn't think anything like that could ever happen to me, especially being out here in the Midwest. It's just brutal out here. It snows so much, and it's hard to get skateboarding in. But I'm super grateful and hella lucky, and I'm speechless still. It hasn't really set in, but I'm happy about it. I mean, a lot of people work in a factory, or they start a family real young, or they just join the military, which is great, but nothing I really want to do right now. But I don't think I'd be doing much. I like being around my family a lot. I like hanging out with my friends. I've newly gotten into like motorcycles and stuff. I just got a Sportster 1200 at Harley Davidson about a year ago, and been learning about those things with how a bike works, how to take care of it. Other than that, I like to draw. I don't do it as much as I used to, but when I'm hurt or if I have some downtime, I'll pick up a pen and try to come up with something for the hell of it. I like to draw skulls and stuff. That's fun. My mom's definitely all on board for it, but I'm sure when I leave the driveway the last time, it'll probably be pretty hard for her. But she's always been like, go after it, give it hell. Don't look back, just, do your best. My taste in music, it varies a ton. I like listening to like a little bit of everything. I'm pretty open to anything really. It's, as long as it sounds good, it kind of hypes me up. But I really like old classic like Western country music. I like a lot of classic rock, like shoegaze, dream pop stuff, like synthesizer things, classical like orchestra music. That's really cool. Like opera, a lot of hair metal. Skateboarding, you're just kind of dragged into the punk metal scene with just how skateboarding is and how they kind of coexist. I'm a really big like 21 Pilots fan. I get a lot of shit for that. Funny enough, people don't believe me, but I'm really into like Shakira, Lady Gaga. Do I like to party? Oh man, if a party is like 2 a.m. watching TV in your mom's bedroom, eating Rallies with a glass of milk, then yeah, I like to party. I don't really drink or do whatever else. It's a rare occasion, but I like having my own company or just a couple close friends and doing our thing. But yeah, I don't think I party in the grand scheme of it. Style-wise, I don't know. I just think I'm pretty simple. I don't have a lot going on. There's not a lot of flair. I don't think I'm too flashy. I like doing tricks that people don't really do anymore, that aren't appreciated anymore. I don't know. I feel like a lot of styles are just recycled over the years. I grew up skating street and really whatever we could get into, because hell, when you're 13, 14, you just kind of want to get out your house and go. So I mean, my friends and I, we just meet up and we'd skate street, push all over town, and sometimes we'd find a mini ramp or go to the indoor. I like parks right now. Parks are fun. Anything pool coping. I love vert, but I like skating everything. I don't like being picky. I like to be versatile. I mean, I think more people should skate everything, or at least try to skate everything.
What? Go home. It's street tonight.
We didn't see one.
There's no trespass.
All right, my bad. We didn't know.
And if you can't read it, you're stupid.
Got it. Sorry.
Go.
Fucking country bumpkin. Let's go.
Yeah, I do like road trips. I like driving. I could honestly drive and just not have anything to do. I like driving. So this has been a test of that, and I think I've been faring pretty well. But for the most part, yeah, I like road trips. I like meeting the people I come across along the way, new and old, and seeing new things, obviously, as cliche as that sounds. Kind of just stacking the miles up and saying I've done things and I've gone places. I take a lot of inspiration from my family. Like, my mom's huge. She's been like a big factor in my life, and just like to not give up, never say die, just keep doing it. It doesn't matter how big you are. She pretty much raised 2 boys on her own, in a sense, and I just want to have the work ethic she has, and that and more. My stepdad, Chris, he's killer. He's done a lot for just my life in the past couple years, and being in place of that figure, in a sense. My friends are big inspirations on me. I've learned a lot from them. Like, my brother's a big one too. We've been through a lot and learned a lot doing that. Learned more than most people have had to learn, at that age. And it's just part of life, unfortunately. You go through ups and downs, but it's a good story in the end. Friends and family outside of skating, it's pretty simple. I just got a couple people, and that's good enough for me.
Pretty gnarly. All the pond is all like fucking uprooted. It's gonna be great when I eat shit.
Damn thing done. Gotta get it right, make it high and tight. Everything on the sun. I got my intuition. I'm a man on a mission. A man on a mission. No mistake. I'm in the wind. doubt, I've been bringing it about. I got it and I carry it through. I'm here to attain, gonna bring the pain. I'll be earning my wings for you. Look at the squares I'm ditching. I'm a man on a mission. A man on a mission.
My favorite skaters are some of the guys I'll be in a session with, like whoever's like kind of pushing it the hardest, or stoking up the session, or just bringing the best energy out. I feed off of that person. Like usually a person in a session I'm with is like my favorite skater, or just like the group of people in that session are usually my favorites in the moment. Superstar wise, like 80s dudes, 90s guys, like I'm a big Mike Frazier fan. That dude's just awesome. I've been lucky to meet him like once or twice, and Bucky's just, godhead. I miss Jeff, like Grosso forever. Fucking miss him a ton. Words don't even, put it in perspective how much I miss that guy, along with everyone else who misses him. I'm a big fan of Guy Mariano. I like him a lot. Dylan Rader, he was super sick. I watched his Gravis part all the time growing up. I was a big Daywan fan as a kid. Groholski's fucking sick. Rob Mertz is awesome. Jeff Kendall, Indianapolis guy. Mike Conroy, fucking unreal skater. Brian Patch, one of my favorites. Like, dude, there's so many. It's hard to even name. Like, it's like almost like disrespectful to even make a list, because I know I keep adding in. There's so many. Sean Miller, fucking another one. Like Buster Halterman. It's hard to even put it in a list. Not even an order, just name names. But yeah, a lot of them. Oh God, who is AJ Nelson? I don't know. I'm just some guy from Kokomo, Indiana. I like to skateboard, and I don't know, I like doing inverts. That's cool. I like dark senses of humor. I think I'm pretty easygoing. There's not much to me. I'm pretty laid back, I feel like. Maybe it's something to elaborate on in the future, but for now, I'm just an Indiana boy, man.
So is California long term?
It's California long term. I want it to be long term. I can only hope for the best, even if it's mediocre. I'd still like to make the best out of it, even if there's not a whole lot there. I just want to give it a good try.
All right, one with full confidence.
Full confidence. All right. Fuck yeah, full confidence.
Is California long term?
Yeah, California is it long term? Yeah, I want it to be long term.